afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 2 video, bringing you a Glimmora team. Now, this Glimmora team is from Winter Knight. I did find it on Winter Knight's channel. Winter Knight does have a YouTube channel. It's been a long friend of Pokesports for a very long time. I recognize that name from, years ago. So I'm glad that you started uploading YouTube. I'm glad that you're doing kind of successful on YouTube as well. Congrats. So make sure to send them some Pokesports love as well. This team is very fun because Glimmora's been one of my favorite Pokemon in this generation so far, but never for the good reasons. I just feel like it is better than it is. And Glimmora did have a couple of showings at Orlando, specifically on Emilio's team in like the top 4, which was surprising to see like that a Pokemon with choice specs was able to make it all the way that far with open team sheet. I'm like super impressed. But this Glimmora is running the Life Orb. Like I said, Glimmora always felt like a more important Pokemon than it actually is. It's on the Champions team. It's Rock and Poison, which is kind of exclusive to just an Ultra Beast, that being Nihilego. And also, it's in Area 0 a lot. So clearly it has something to do with terrestrialization. So it always felt like an important Pokemon. So I hope that it is going to be able to do something in today's video. Poison and Rock are very good offensive typings. Not too great defensively, but thankfully, because of terrestrialization, we can kind of fix that problem. Regardless, the rest of the team includes some very thick-looking Pokemon. We have things like Fluttermane, things like Bundle that just do absolutely so much damage and just outspeed the whole metagame. Outspeed Regieleki, and Regielecky's not even here. How they kept increasing the speed cap, I'll never know, but fine. Here we are. Also, speaking of speed, we have the Talonflame and Great Tusk combination, which is very, very good combination. A lot of competitive players are seeing the Talonflame Great Tusk combination and like really liking it and really trying to play it out. So we get to try it out today. I think it's the first time that we're getting to try it out on YouTube. So I'll take it. Also, there's a Dragonite here. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see Glimmora in action today, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already, as we get closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers. And I get closer and closer to petting some puppies. Anyway, let's get on to today's video. A battle against Blizzy, rocking the Oranguru with a Gastrodon. Okay, Gastrodon doesn't actually mean much for me. It's not like I'm ever going to hit a Hydro Pump anyway, so it's all good. Gastrodon could be there. Glimmora, I believe, is also Grass Tera. Yeah, Grass Tera with Energy Ball. Nice. I think I'm just going straight Talon. Talon with Taunt. Yeah, I think I'm going straight Talon, straight Tusk. Bring the Glimmora in the back. And then figure out what we need from there. I think Fluttermane is an option. I don't know how good of an option it is. But I also think Dragonite's a better option, though. Specifically because we have E-Speed. Yeah, I'm going Dragonite. I'm actually leaving 2 Paradox Pokemon behind here, and I'm opting to bring a Glimmora and a Dragonite instead. I think that'll be okay. Dragonite has the low kick for the Tyranitar. Dragonite has the E-Speed for the Trick Room, if that's what they want to set up. They have no way of stopping priority, so I think Dragonite's just going to be our way through Trick Room. And overall, I think Glimmora gets some time to shine here. It's a great switch into the Sylveon. Can also deal with Armarouge kind of aggressively. Kama Dutan and Eisenhand. All right. That's a German name if I've ever seen one. The lead is a little sketch, though. I am Covert Cloak, and I think I will just go for the Taunt onto Command Dutan. Do I burn the Tera right away? I am normal Tera Dragonite. I might not want to do that. But I'm also an idiot, so I'm going to do it. We're going to burn the Tera right away. We're going to try to do as much damage as we possibly can. And we're going to try to taunt the Oranguru. Now, granted, Oranguru most likely is going to carry Mental Herb. Oh, well. We'd be dumb not to try it. Oh, they actually fake out the Great Tusk. Interesting. Let's see if the Mental Herb is here. Fell for the Taunt. Yeah, Mental Herb is there. Makes sense. Can't be mad at something that makes sense. And there's a Trick Room. I think we're not in a bad spot, though. Because we could... I could have burnt the Eisenhand there. But it's all good. It's not all good. It's kind of bad. The taunt, I could still taunt again. and still maybe protect this turn. The reason why I want to taunt again is I at least want to try to stop the instruct. If I can stop the instruct, I can be in a pretty decent spot. They're actually gonna go for the close combat into my Great Tusk. That was really good protect by me then. And then there's the instruct, probably close combat again into the Great Tusk. I'm glad that I just get to stop it. Now, if close combat still saw the defense drops, even if it fails, that would have been amazing. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. So let's just taunt you real quick. Nice. I don't think one close combat is enough to knock out my Great Tusk, but I could be wrong. I'm going to Brave Bird the Eyes in Hand and just fire off an EQ now. And we'll see how this turn plays out. Again, once I get my Dragonite on the field, it's pretty much over. Unfortunately, I can't Terrastalize the Dragonite, but it's okay. The E-Space should still do enough damage to make me happy. Also, priority Brave Bird. It's going to chip the Eyes in Hand a little bit. I was hoping that would do a little bit more damage, but I guess not. Here's a close combat. They can't go for the Instruct again, which is huge, but they can go for the Psychic now. Yeah. I'm not weak to it anymore. We hang on at 5. We got this. Big EQ now. Let's see it. Let's see it obliterate the hands. We need death. Okay, it does obliterate hands. Beautiful. All right. Good spot. Not a great spot, but I guess it could be a lot worse. The Psychic doesn't help. Despotar. That is Tyranitar. Okay. Sets up the sand. Yikes. Probably just gonna Rock Slide on me. I don't really have a safe swap for this Rock Slide. 2 more turns of Trick Room. Just 2 more. I can get through them. Let's try to Willow the Despotar and just click Protect. I'm clicking Protect just to stall a turn. I have no reason not to click Protect right now. The more turns of Trick Room that I could stall, the better. There's a Psychic into the Tusks. Not gonna happen. Followed by a Rock Slide. This could miss. Does it miss? Goes into the Protect. Does it miss? Does it miss? It doesn't miss. Okay. Big rip. Talonflame will be going down. Does the T-Tar have a ground move? That is the question. Because I could go in with Glimmora. Or I can go in with Dragonite. I'm Inner Focus. I think I'm going Glimmora. I'll swap in Dragonite after this turn once my Tusk goes down. So what we'll do here is just go for a Sludge Bomb into the Oranguru, and let's just go for the Protect. We'll make an attempt to come out of this turn on top. I think I should be safe from a T-Tar. I don't get the double, unfortunately, but it is what it is. They go for the Psychic onto my Glimmora. It's going to do a lot of damage. Not going to be enough to knock me out, thankfully. Followed by just another Rock Slide. Interesting. Don't flinch me. Got Toxic Spikes on the side of the field. Nice. Don't flinch me, please. I need to not flinch here. If I flinch here, it might be over. Okay, we Sludge Bomb. Good, good, good. It's not enough to knock out, but with Sand, it might be. I should be able to live with 1 more turn. Ooh, it's not enough. They do shake off the Taunt. Okay. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That means that should be fine. Because a low kick should be enough to knock out the T-Tar unless T-Tar is Terrastalizing. I don't think T-Tar is Terrastalizing. So what I should do is just Energy Ball and low kick. Oh man, wish me luck, man. This is a little stressful. If T-Tar Terrastalizes, I could be in some serious trouble. It doesn't, thank goodness. It doesn't Terrastalize. And I get a crit on Energy Ball. I will die to Life Orb here, though. It's the one unfortunate thing. Whatever comes in is going to take some Toxic Spikes, though. And we'll see how this plays out. Do we hit the low kick? We do hit the low kick. Is it enough? Beautiful. Able to just eliminate the T-Tar. So it's going to be a 1v1 in the end game. If it's... I'm concerned that it's Sylveon. If it's Sylveon, it's Gastrodon. Oh, you have ice moves though, don't you? I am AV though. I don't know. Oh, if only I didn't. If only I had Tera left. What is my highest damage output right now? It's Dragon Claw. Yeah, it's Dragon Claw. Let's just go for it. Maybe 2 Dragon Claws will be enough after poison. Maybe I can live. It will be. Okay. There's the Ice Beam. Can I live it with the Assault Vest? We got this, baby. Whew. That was a close game. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, the poison should counteract the lefties, thankfully. The poison should help deal with the lefties. Get it down back below half. Thank you. Now we just Dragon Claw again. We should win. Battle was canceled. Let's see it. Did terrestrialize it? Oh, I was about to say Fairy Tera, maybe. That would have been a little bad. But GG's, because Fairy Tera Gastro is a thing for Dundozos. We defeated Blizzy. Oh my goodness. That was a hard battle. That was not a convincing victory, but a victory nevertheless. GG's. Up against the Lily. Okay. Rocking a very thick team. How do I even break through that team? Yikes. Okay. You have Arcanine, Gastro, Sylveon, Grimmsnarl. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to knock out Grimmsnarl first. So this might be a Glimmora Talon game. Yeah, it's Glimmora Talon right away. I kind of do want to bring the Tusk in the back. Then maybe just the bundle. But again, that Gastro is convincing me not to bring bundles. So maybe I just go Fluttermane instead. Is Fluttermane a bad option? Not necessarily. I think Fluttermane's okay. The Sylveon is, again, still a concern for me. The same way it was last game, it's a concern for me this game. Because if they can get a Sylveon set up in a good situation, isn't much that I could do against like fairy type damage, just smacking my team over and over. I don't have too many fairy resists on the team except for like Talonflame. That's not really a fairy resist. I guess Glimmora. All right, they go like hard defensive lead. But it should be okay. Should be okay because we can taunt the Grimmy, which is all that I really need to do. We can taunt the Grimmy and power gem the Arcanine. If I taunt the Grim, I should be okay. Grims never carry Mental Herb. Never. All right, they get the light screen up. No big deal. We're at least able to stop the Reflect from happening. So let's taunt the Grim, force the Grim to just attack for many turns to come, and still get the free power gem off on this Arcanine. It's going to do about half. I guess I'll take that. Arcanine's going to go for a Snarl. Okay. I could set Tailwind for my backline, but I don't think I have to yet. Instead, I'll just eliminate Arcanine from the game by doubling into it. We'll set Tailwind later, because I don't think they have anything on their team that outspeeds Talonflame naturally. So as long as they don't slow my speed down, I should be okay. And they don't have anything to slow the speed down. Even if they have T-Wave here, they can't use it because of the taunt. Withdraws the Arcanine, actually. Whatever's coming in has to take 2 attacks. Corviknight. That can definitely take 2 attacks. Yeah, doing no damage there. Wow. How can I actually get through this Corviknight? Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I can. Dude, no damage at all was just done. Followed by the Spirit Break into my... Oh, into my Talonflame. Okay, Talonflame can tank that, thankfully. Yikes, I might have to switch. Why is Fluttermane my best answer to this Corviknight? It shouldn't be. Let's go into the Tusk. So I think Corviknight is just going to go for some nonsense right away. Let's just try to burn it for now. I just want to get this burn on so that I can at least deal with it later down the line. They're going to terrestrialize. I wonder into what? Dragon? Most likely, right? It is just Dragon Tera. Okay. So I can EQ it now is what that means. Listen, as long as I get this burn, I'm happy. Perfect. All right, awesome. Now, does it have Lumberry? Please, no Lum. No Lum, nice. They do bulk up though. I could taunt that bulk up though. I still have a lot of plays, a lot of options, a lot of things that I can do. They're gonna keep going for the Spirit Break on the Talonflame because I guess they have no other option. I have to taunt something now, and then go for EQ. I'm gonna ground Tera, EQ, and I will taunt the Corviknight. Stop it from bulking up. Keep it nice and burnt, the way I like it. Crispy chicken, baby. All right, let's see. Great Tusk. Gonna have the planet on its head. Let's just see how much damage we're doing against their side of the field. We still haven't needed to Tailwind, which is really good news. But they do still have Reflect up. That's the bad news, and they are +1 defense. So this will not be doing an incredible amount of damage, but still should be doing something. Decent damage to Grim. Decent damage to Corv. Can't roost after the taunt. Nice. Spirit Break's gonna hurt. Never mind. We're fine. We are A-okay here. We are in such a good spot. Let's take a look at their team real quick to see if I have to... Yo, the Talonflame's putting in some work. I don't need to Tailwind here. But I guess I have no better play because EQ will knock out both these mons, so I might as well Tailwind. Reflect is... Oh, wait. The Reflect might change it. That's right. Okay. Oh, the Reflect was never up. It was a light screen that was up. Hold on. Might have thrown. Maybe not throw, but... Could have played that turn a little better. Yeah. If I just checked for Reflect and light screen. Yeah, now the Grim's going to live at 1. Now the Corv's going to live at 1. Yeah. Okay, fair. Brave Bird now into my Talonflame. They're going to die to recoil. And I think the Grim will have fulfilled its purpose for my opponent. We got rid of the Terrestrialization. We still have a very thick Terrestrialization on our side of the field. I am going to still go Glimmora here. As they go into the hands. All right. I could sit here and try to predict the fake out, but I'm not. I don't have to, so I'm not gonna. They double swap there, actually, to go into Arcanine. I don't love that for me. We'll see what they decide to do. Oh, Clear Amulet. Oh, I don't mind it at all. I love Clear Amulet Tusk. For some reason, I thought it was something else, but okay, cool. Clear Amulet's gonna save me from the Arcanine. Oh, Winter Knight, this is such a cool... Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd see that today. I could EQ, but I'm just not gonna now. Oh, but wait, hold on. Should I, though? Nah, I could Headlong Rush here. And then Power Gem there. Let's do that. Let's not kill off our side of the field yet. We'll save that for later. We'll kill off our side of the field later. Glimmera's going to lose some to Life Orb. Headlong Rush. It won't knock out, but it'll still do a lot of damage. Yeah, decent damage. The Swords Dance is terrifying, though. I think they can literally just get a KO on whoever they want right now. And there's Citrus on top of it all. Dang. All right. Snarls. Not going to love it. But at least one of my 2 Pokemon should live here. There's no spread moves on hands. Drain Punch. They're going to get so much HP back. It didn't protect, which is concerning. I can go into Flutter Mane. I don't lose yet, but I'm definitely pretty close. Pretty close to it. I have to knock out Arcanine because the Arcanine snarling is actually an issue for me. So yeah, let's just knock out Arcanine. Arcanine also doesn't look like it has Protect at this point. My Glimmora already doesn't do damage, but it can at least knock out the last 2 Pokemon that my opponent has on the field. My Fluttermane has to be the one to knock out the hands. The good news is, I have Sash, and the hands can't Drain Punch off my Fluttermane. Can Drain Punch off my Glimmora, though. We'll see how this turn plays out. Gonna take some Life Orb, okay. Wild Charge. Into the main. Gonna leave me at 1 HP. That actually might knock himself out at the HP that I left him at. It's close. Now hear me out. I could lose to a Fake Out. And I don't want to lose to a Fake Out. So, could also lose to a Sucker Punch if this Grim has Sucker Punch. I don't think it does, though. I have to double Protect. I don't have a play here but to double Protect. Again, Fake Out could end me here. If they Fake Out Glimmora, I will be in some deep trouble. Does Grim have Fake Out? Doesn't. Okay, just has Spirit Break. All right. I know that was a very cautious turn, but that's just what we have to do sometimes. You have to play cautiously. I'm sure my Glimmora will outspeed Grim. So I will just Moonblast the hands, and I will just Sludge Bomb the Grim, and that should be game. If all goes well. That Sash save. These games are close, man. Okay, they do have Protect there, but again, my Sludge Bomb should be enough to finish the hands. I mean, to finish the Grimmsnarl. In before max speed Grimmsnarl. I doubt. Yeah, if we outspeed Arcanine, we outspeed Grimmsnarl. Whew. These games are so close. Like, it all comes down to a turn in the end, man. It really does sometimes always come down to one turn, which is wild. All right, all that's left is a double attack into the hands, and that should be game. Man, GG. This was not an easy one. I don't know who my opponent is, but this was not an easy one. They kept me swapping. They kept me on my toes. But in the end, Glimora's taken another victory. GG's, Lily. Woo! On to the next. Whoa. That's a Gardevoir and a Garchomp. It's been a while since I've seen those two mons. I'm a little bit concerned about the bundle, though. Because bundle can outspeed some Pokemon in Tailwind, which is wild to me. But it's just what it is, you know? It's what the bundle do. I think I might go Talon Glimmora. Because Glimmora does very well into this team, except for the Garchomp. Speaking of Garchomp, I should bring my own bundle. And maybe just a Tusk in the back. I like those 4. We'll go with those 4. Thankfully, we're going against other hyper-aggressive teams, not going against Trick Room, because the second I saw this team, I was super concerned about Trick Room. Well, I guess we did go against Trick Room game 1, right? We have Taunt, right? We have something. But, you know, if they have Mental Herb, we're just kind of messed up. Dragonite and Bundle are going to be their lead of choice. Interesting. I think my goal here has to be to eliminate Bundle from the game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They have Booster Energy. I don't even know if I outspeed. I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I can click Tailwind here and just outspeed them. But if I can, then Power Gem's the play. We'll see if they click Protect, though. They could always click Protect or just Terrasilize into something else. My play is so obvious that they just might see it coming. Or maybe they know Speed Tier is better than me. Okay, they're definitely going to Terrasilize, but I'm assuming it's going to be Night, though, right? Yeah, it's Dragonite. They're going the Tera nonsense Dragonite. Yeah, got it. I get it. I've seen it before. Oh, does this one-shot Talonflame? It might. Now that I'm looking at it, it might. That's a lot of damage, especially if it's banded. It does. And it crits! Oh my goodness. Never mind, it might not have. It just crit me there at the end. Well, I guess that turn couldn't have gone worse for me. I can go in with my own bundle at least. They're definitely planning on Icy Winding me. And I can Icy Wind them in return. This does kind of rely on a speed tie, though. I'm Ghost Tera. Oh, that's huge. Actually, the Ghost Tera is huge. Specifically for the Dragonite. I think I will Ghost Tera right now. And still just Power Gem into the bundle. The Ghost Tera is going to be huge because they're probably going to be expecting to knock out my bundle with just an E-Speed. Because the good thing about Glimmora is that it actually resists E-Speed. So they will not be knocking out Glimmora with E-Speed. And they're definitely banded, I think. If they're going to commit to Terrestrialization that soon, that fast, that smells banded to me. So by going Ghost Tera on bundle, I can actually avoid this. That Ghost Tera is huge. Now, question is, does my Icy Wind do anything? I don't think it does. I don't think an Icy Wind is going to be enough for Glimmora to outspeed. But we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. They don't switch out, which is good news. They E-Speed into Glimmora? Seriously? That's resisted, though. Alright, I get... Are you serious? I lose the speed tie, for starters, and they double Glimmora? Really? I don't know, man. I'm a little sad about that one. That didn't have to play out like that, man. Alright, my Tusk. I don't think my Tusk can win this game on its own. Oh, this game just feels bad. I'm getting predictions wrong. And when you just get predictions wrong, that always feels terrible. Good news is I should be able to outspeed and freeze dry them now. Hopefully that gets rid of it. And I could just take a turn to protect here. I don't have to attack. Just try to keep my Tusk safe for a turn. I'm going to have to close combat into this Dragonite eventually. I just don't know when. There's the E-Speed. Yeah, they can't E-Speed into the other guy, so... They're definitely choice locked, though. So theoretically, if I can keep my bundle alive, I can kind of win. All right. Unfortunately, they don't die to that. They go for the Icy Wind just to match. All right. Speed tie again? Question mark. Let's just close combat Dragonite. All right, we eat it. There's their Icy Wind. Don't think we eat this, to be honest. I'm losing every speed tie. That's the second speed tie I lose this game. This game wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. The only thing that can be my saving grace here is if the rest of their team is somehow slower than a -2 bundle and I'm able to one-shot them. That's... Because I can play against this Dragonite that's choice banded into the E-Speed. Because they can't hit me. So if the rest of their team is just slower, that's not slower, and I definitely can't one-shot it. Alright, GG's. I can't win. I'm going to protect, just so they take a little bit more chip damage. Here's the problem with that. I can't even freeze them now as a way out. Alright, they swap out the Dragonite. Smart play. They're not gonna let me take this game that easily, that's for sure. GG's. My opponent played well there. Don't get me wrong, my opponent played well there. I just had some very unfortunate rolls as well. Rage Fist, yeah. Not much I could do against Rage Fist. I don't think I have any outs to play to anymore. I mean, maybe a double protect and then Garchomp goes for an EQ and does some damage to the Annihilate to where I can go for Hydro Pump and knock it out. But then I will just also die the following turn. All right, let's just go for the Garchomp. That's GG. Yeah, they outspeed. I'm -2. A -2, they could even be a Scarfed Annihilate with Final Gambit. Who knows? I felt like I could have won that. I don't know. The crit probably didn't matter on the Talonflame turn 1. So I guess that was a misplay that I made. I could have maybe done a swap. I don't have any ghost types to swap into. I also didn't really consider the Dragonite a threat at team preview. But, oh no. it was a fun game. We got 2 wins, 1 loss in today's video. That's been our trend for the last couple of videos. So I guess I'm really good at winning twice and losing once. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code. And here you have the rental code for the Glimmora team. Team's a lot of fun. I do actually appreciate it and enjoy it a lot. I think the synergy on this team is incredible, Winter Knight, and you definitely know what you're doing when it comes to team building. Nevertheless, man, I think Talonflame is really underexplored in the meta. Yeah, there are some things like Dragonite that can just one-shot it. I actually had the win con that game, and I didn't realize I had the win con that game. I have Ghost Tera on Talonflame, dude. I literally have the way to stop that lead from stopping me. So I'm pretty sure if I just Ghost Tera there, got the Tailwind up, got some damage off with my Glimmora. Probably no damage off with Glimmora because they did still protect with the bundle. But still had my Glimmora in Tailwind ready to fight for the upcoming game. I might have been in a pretty decent spot. Oh well. First time I'm playing this team, I didn't think that I was going to get one shot. For some reason, I didn't even consider Dragonite to E-Speed at all. I've been playing, again, so many Tera flying Dragonites that I don't even consider normal Tera E-Speed a thing anymore. But I am running it on my team, so I guess I should have realized it. But whatever. Regardless, this team was a lot of fun. Glimmora did a great job today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. On the road to 20,000 subscribers. And also make sure to check out Winter Knight's channel down below in the description. Help him get to 1,000 subscribers. Currently like 500 and something. So he just started uploading. He's killing it with content. Anyway, okay, this is Pokesports. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And peace out. Bye-bye.